Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I always try to make sure my work logo isn't in there. I don't really care if you guys see it. I don't care, but I don't want them to ever be like, "Oh, you have to take your videos down if it shows what we are." Yeah, no. I don't want to play that game with them. Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Thursday, September 4th, 2025. You may follow us on sure. You may follow us on the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use bone and earth, or earth and bone. Syrian Shadow. I got it. Actually, I think I got that at the Renaissance Fair, but you can get it at Amazon. I've seen it on there. Did you like my intro? Like I just immediately start talking about my shirt. Yeah, she's got issues. She do. I got one on the table. Two on the table. That was weird. It came card up. That was just like flew right out of there. Two more shuffles. Okay. We got four with bottom of the deck. We've got time, planning, making decisions, taking risks. I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. My nose is all wonky. Prosperity, wealth, contentment, abundance. Dun, dun, dun. We got shelter. That's the first card. Literally the first card. Spiritual growth, accountability, and healing. Makes sense, because shelter, you probably would consider it a home. All of those things you would do concerning you as your home. Right? Makes sense. Writer, movement, quick, decisions, progress. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna say this. Everyone's abundance, whatever you consider that to be, is based on your spiritual growth, your enlightenment, your movement forward. Everything takes time. And I don't want to say it like, because you know how I feel. I feel like I always say that we're healing from birth to death. So I don't want people to think like, oh, so I'm going to get my abundance when I'm, at the end of the line. I don't want to put it like that. I just want to say that the more you work towards healing, the more you put into your growth, spiritual and otherwise, intellectual, right? Mentally, emotionally, physically, sexually, the more you put into that, the more likely you are to be going towards abundance. whatever that means for you. If that's money, then it's money. If it's friendships and family and things like that, then that's what it is. If it's everything, then that's what it is. But everything takes time. And the more, I don't know how to say how to say this. The more enlightened you become, the more you evolve. And it's kind of funny because you always see like people, like on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, like, oh, I'm so enlightened. I don't have any friends left. My table is small and blah, blah, blah. I can't talk to anybody because I'm so freaking enlightened. Here's the thing. And don't get me, I'm not saying that that's wrong. Like, if you feel like you can't be friends with anybody, then don't be friends with anybody. If you can't feel like you can hang out with your family, then that's how you feel. I'm not saying that that's wrong. I'm just saying that when you become more enlightened and evolved, you should be able to be in situations with friends and family and not have it touch you. And I'm not saying to expose yourself to abuse or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, if you have that one friend that's kind of like the gossiper or the snarky, or, all they ever talk about is money, and you just call bullshit on all of that, in your evolved state, you should be able to hang out with that person, and it shouldn't even, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you should lay your head down on your pillow and go to sleep with a smile on your face. Because what do you care what that person thinks? You don't think that? What do you care what they think, I'm just saying, like, as time goes on and we become more healed, more healing, those types of situations, those types of people shouldn't bother you, shouldn't touch you. You should be able to be in those situations and not have an issue. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. It's 2:30 in the morning here. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I'll talk to you all later.